Welcome to Cubs baseball here on Marquee Sports Network. We come to you from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. They have waited a while, 561 days to be exact. The roof repair, they did over $60 million worth of repairs to this place. It is opening day, and the Rays happy to be back home. Here's Nico Hoerner facing Shane McClanahan. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like a changeup. Back to work. A 1-2. Fly ball out towards shallow left field. Simpson, long run, comes in and makes the grab. Big league home run leaders and have one off the top spot. 3-1. And ball 4. And how long were you out?
Well, I missed some time towards the end of that year.
Swing and a miss. McClanahan got him.
And the start of the next year, maybe a start or two.
Jamison Tyone on the mound, making his second start of the season for the Cubs. And his first start, the story was simple. It was his velocity being about 1.5 miles down from where he averaged a season ago. This was a trend that continued from spring training, and it's a trend that's continued over the last couple of years. Jamison was asked about it, and he said, look, I am very aware, and early on in spring training, I think I started to chase velocity, and I got a little out of whack mechanically. So he said, right now, we are working on some things. I expect it to climb as the season goes on. But right now, Boog, he just wants outs.
Yeah, Yandy Diaz wasting no time and whacking that one back. Runner goes. Breaking ball in for a strike. Throw to second. Kicks into center field. Diaz didn't spot it immediately. So it'll be a strikeout and a stolen base. 2-2. Fly ball, line right field. Shaw is back, and he makes the catch. And quickly fires it in. Diaz will tag and get to third. I wasn't sure if Matt was going to haul that in. Popped up. Bush into foul ground near their bullpen, and Michael makes the catch. Jamison Tyone pitches around a leadoff single. End of 1, no score. Fastball missing inside, ball 4. And Bush is aboard. Pitch in the dirt, kicks off Fortes, can't find it, and it rolls towards the on-deck circle of the Cubs. And a 4-pitch walk. Dansby is on base, so a visit from Kyle Snyder to McClanahan, who's walked the first 2. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 4, and they're loaded for Nico Hoerner. Ripped into left field, base hit. In to score, Michael Bush. Swanson to the plate. Dansby is in. Nico Hoerner delivers the Cubs a 2-0 lead. So they take advantage of the walks, and Nico comes through, continues to pound left-handed pitching.
McClanahan's had a lot of misses out of the strike zone. Here's a miss in the strike zone, right through the heart of the plate. And Nico all over it. A little bit surprised that they cut that ball. That would have been up the line.
Popped up, foul ground. Aranda makes the play. Bregman retired, but the Cubs get on the board first. Nico Hoerner knocks in 2.
You know, slap it, hit it on the ground, and run like crazy.
Line drive into center field. That's a base hit. And Simpson bears watching with 44 stolen bases. There goes the runner. Pitches a strike. Throw. Tag. See. Swing and a foul tip into the mitt, and Kelly hangs on. Runner takes off for third. Throw there. Tag, safe. Bill Miller on the call.
Yeah, Cubs are going to perhaps take a look at this one. It's a gutsy move with a left-handed hitter in the box.
Tyone ready. And that's ripped right field towards the corner. Gone. Mullins stayed back, hit it out, and we're tied at 2.
The idea was good. The execution, not so much. That one hung a little bit, stayed up. I think you can throw that one down. You probably get a chase or maybe a little ground ball, but you know, the nature of the game, you make a mistake.
Fly ball left field. Happ is back some more. Ian can't make the play. PCA picks it up. Walls into second. Hit on the ground. Swanson to his left. Picks it up. Fires on the move. Bush can't pick it. Here comes Walls. He's in to score. Diaz to second. And the Rays have the lead.
Yeah, it's a dangerous play with a man on second base, especially a speedy one like Walls. I think two things probably should have happened there. Either Dansby eat it or Michael come off the bag and make sure he secures this baseball. They're just trying to make a play. I get it.
First one to Aranda. Lifted in the air. Foul ground. Left field. Happ makes the play. Here comes the 2-1. Drilled in the air, left field, going back Simpson at the wall, and he leaps and makes the catch. Chandler Simpson able to haul that one in.
Fired up. Looked like I had a chance, just didn't quite get enough of it. Simpson tracking it to the wall makes a really nice play.
Struck out his first time. In the air, right field. Fraley onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Good Lord.
Labored has been much more efficient. Next, some help from the defense. This one in the air, right field. Back goes Fraley onto the track, and he makes the catch. 3 deep fly balls, but the Cubs have nothing to show for it. They go 1, 2, 3. This one is hammered. Left field, forget it. Junior Cabanero way out of here. Well, he hit 45 homers a season ago, and that's his second of the year. And he's a beast.
Yeah, he got number 1 yesterday. He's been struggling a little bit, but you know, it's just a matter of time before this kid starts to light it up. He's only 22 years old.
Tyone. And this one served out into shallow left center. Oh, Dansby Swanson, what a play. I mean, stop it.
What a reaction by J-Mo. Yeah, spectacular. Get busy down there, Mitch. We need a Dansby montage. That's just unbelievable.
Gorgeous. Bullpen. This guy is funky. That's hit hard. Fair ball down the line. And that one heading towards the corner. Over there to cut it off is Simpson. Happ racing for second. Ian's in with a double. Cultivating a bullpen with multiple looks. Fly ball drilled well right center field. Going back is Fraley towards the gap. It'll take a bounce and hop off the wall. They're going to hold Happ at third. Into second is Carson Kelly. And the Cubs are in business. He continues to hit the ball on the nose. Second and third, nobody out. In the air, center field. This will be deep enough. Should be. Mullins grabs it, fires it in. Happ will score, and the Cubs are within a run. So Dansby swings and misses, struck him out. Center. This is drilled to center. Mullins back some more, and he hauls it in. Shaw gave that a ride. The Cubs pick up a run. They're within one. It's 4-3. Mayton that delivers a high strikeout rate without high velocity. He basically doesn't throw anything straight. That is hammered in the air to right field. Shaw is backtrack, wall gone. Aranda with the homer. And it's a 6-3 game.
When you face the Rays, you think about Diaz, Caminero, and this guy. They're big three offensively. Back-to-back rough outings for Phil now. Started with a leadoff walk to the 8-hole hitter Williamson. And then that cement mixer kind of settles into the inner third and up a little bit. Uppercut swing, and he goes into launch mode. Hard throwing right-hander on for the 4th time. Came over to the Rays in trade last year. Kind of a funky splitter there.
Bush retired on that ground ball, 1 away. Foul tip into the mitt of Fortes, a strikeout, 2 away. That's ripped left field on a line and gone. Matt Shaw line drive homer to left, and the Cubs get a run back. It is 6-4. Well, that's good to see.
Back-to-back days with a home run now for Matt Shaw. Yesterday it was a high fly to right field. This time a scorched line drive to the pull side. And this home run replay is brought to you by Toyota, official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Baker gets Pete Crow Armstrong, and the Rays take game 1.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.